Well, hello and welcome back. Xpod 12 here in today. Well, we're going to continue on a game of Dyson Sphere program. So, last we left off, we had started messing around and playing with the planetary logistics system. But in the midst of doing that, figured out, yeah, I need to improve my power situation a bit more than it currently is. So, what I'm going to be doing today, I think, is making use of more thermal power plants. And I don't think I actually have any more of the planetary logistics systems yet. Otherwise I set up a coal refining and processing spot. Oh, actually no, we have 3. Cool. But we don't have any of those guys. So we're just going to grab all of these, make use of them elsewhere. So currently I believe my best option for fuel is maybe the energetic graphite. We just about almost have 2 ways of going about making that. Yeah, because it provides a decent amount compared to just the plain coal. So that's all well and good. So what do I need for... Well, first I'm just going to dump all the excess coal in there. Should help out a little bit. And then... what am I lacking? A few things I'm actually just lacking here. Okay, so we've got all the most of that being made over here, so I want to check. Okay, doesn't that, it's not really stone bricks. Oh, iron plates? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Cool, let's actually fairly easy to solve, because all we need to do is come up here, grab a few stacks of these here, and we should be able to make 29 of those. So how about we just make 26? The reason for that is a nice rounded number. Because I'm still not exactly sure how many of these I can do in a row for however much processing I'm going to have. So, what's our foundation situation like? 558. Okay. Let's find a decent spot where I can actually do this. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of an interesting one. So I don't want it too far away, otherwise it's going to take a while for them to actually transport everything. Not somewhere it's got just oceans, because that's pain. Actually here might work out nicely. So if we go here, throw that down there, we grab the logistics, plonk that down there. And yeah, we're out more. But doesn't really bother me because I can set this for coal. And then that's a demand. And then this is going to be an energetic coal supply. Oh, energetic graphite. So, coal will come in here, get processed at however much need I'm going to be processing it at. Okay, no, that's not going to work. Okay, well, for now, we'll just say output down to here and here, input up there. So then we just do that. Set these all to energetic graphite. And have them all being processed like that. We'll just quickly bring them in like so. It's probably a waste using the Swords Mark III for this short of a trip, but hey, if it works, it works. Cool. Cool. Okay. Now I just need to actually connect this up to power somehow. And what I'm going to do, I might actually switch this over to a bit more here. So we'll get rid of all this energetic graphite being done there, which has a lot. What I'm going to do here, undo that and set this up for loading. Cool. And let's just go the easy way. Wait, can I do it like so? Apparently not. Oh. Let's go easier. Yeah, that'll work. Cool. Okay, let's take a look at what we can do here. So, I'm going to erase all those from here. that as well. Set this up there. Cool. There we go. So, coal supply, check. Drones in here. Looks like they're supplying coal all the way up to there. Great. No, we don't actually have too much more in the way of foundations, and I don't actually have any more coming in over here, do I? Because we're missing stone blocks. Wait, is that literally just... Okay, let's check something out here. So, if I place this here, that's too far, but I can load stone into here, and also load it like so. Set this up for, what was it, foundations, which are bottom right corner. Grab a chest here and get that being loaded up. Yeah, I know you're out of power, so not much I can really do to increase this, but I could redo this whole part here. Let's see what's our power situation like. 100% satisfaction. Okay. Not much more space I can work with there. I had a few more foundations as a thing. Oh well. Either way, I'm just going to connect these powers up. Even though this is not going to be feeling satisfaction as much as I'd like, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, I forgot to set this as a demand. Cool, so we have the coals all coming in. Up there. Set this filter to energetic graphite. So, by now we should be... Oh, yep. I've got something though. Coal. There we go. And from the looks of it, we might need to expand this out a bit more. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Bring this one all the way down here. This down to here, and this one up to here. Cool. And just going the easy way. Output, input, output, input. Because this way I can see if I need more. Go through here. Probably not, but if it works, it works. Cool. And I'm gonna want to get as much of those with as well. That's still not quite a full belt. It's just about, but not quite. Cool. So we should be having coal coming over and anti graphite making its way back over. That should be what's happening here. So, also what I want to do, bring you all the way over to here. There we go. That's better. So, we should see the anti-graphite come over here for sulfuric acid production, was it? No, graphene production. That's right. Also, once I set this output to anti-graphite. Cool. Best way of... Well, I just keep going down. So. Oh, we're getting a decent amount. Or... another option. We just go through entirely... Wait. I have no idea where they were. So that's fine. But I do have 49 of those I need to work with. Oh, 49. Make that 50 directly. Okay, so I'm going to bring this across here, which is kind of a bit of a iffy spot. Or... look for another spot that has decent space. The annoying thing is that we've got a lot of oceans around that just getting in the way, so yeah. So not much help, unless of course, nah, it wouldn't really work. Oh, we'll just see how well we do, how well we work here. The thing is, you need the foundations to actually work with it. Yeah, I can't actually get rid of the foundation either, so yeah. Might come back when I got a decent amount of foundations I can actually work with here. Yeah, sorry about that. This section clip here, I kind of forgot to re-enable the microphone. So what's going on here is I pretty much just getting a bunch of foundations and removing my old power setup so I can actually get the new one down, which is pretty much just consisting of having this transport belt going all the way along down this one center line here, so I can a bit more easily have the thermal power plants on either side and be able to connect them up without having the transport belt go a bit skew-if and wonky. And then I'm also just coming down and putting down foundations for as pretty much as far as I'm thinking I'm going to need for now. Which might turn out to be a bit different later. It's just a lot of work. And once that's all done, I just come back through and click and drag down to build all these thermal power plants. And then the tedious part was just going through and connecting every single thermal power plant up to be feeding from the transport belt here. Took a bit. Just need to expand the transport belt a bit more, but yeah, it is what it is. But once I got that done, just checking on everything and also refilling up my energy because, yeah, starting to run a bit low. And seeing that, yeah, everything is pretty much running well. Just need to finish connecting everything up. And then throw a bit of fuel in here to actually kick-start it so that I can start feeding in. That's good. And then just coming through and checking, make sure that everything is running fairly smoothly and I have enough production here of the appropriate resources. Which you can see that, yeah, don't really quite have enough coal coming through, so I might as well just get a few more coal mines down here and feed them into this planetary logistics setup I got here. So it makes it a bit simpler. And yeah, remembering that, yeah, I don't actually need to have foundations down to be able to use the transport belts. And so with that, that's actually feeding in quite a bit more coal before be turned to the anodized graphite, which will then be fed back into the thermal power plants for my power production. Which that's all looking pretty good there. The numbers are running fairly smoothly there. And all the power plants so far, well, they're getting the anodized graphite. So I figured, might as well expand a bit more. I've got plenty of space here that doesn't require me to put foundations, so throw a few more thermal power plants down, connect them up, tedious. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got done here. I'll just make sure that everything else is like reconnected back up again, because while I was waiting I actually disconnected pretty much everything and only had the foundations being powered and everything. That's all well and good. So yeah, and that, just going through and make sure that everything's running smoothly, and it all was running fairly smoothly with nary any lack of power or anything. So that means we've got the power generation system actually up and running a bit better. That's all well and good. So with that, I'm going to say thank you all for watching. If you liked what you see and want to see more I do, you can always comment, like, subscribe down below. You could also come join me over on twitch.tv/export12. I stream there every Monday through Friday. And yeah, other than that, thank you again for watching. Have a wonderful day, and this is Export12 signing off. See ya!